I am here. Hello. Let's start up this game. Why is it doing that? All right. Mailbox. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We're pleased to have you aboard as a brand new Home Safety Hotline responder / role. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She will be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Attention call team. Due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. House fires, flooding, black mold, Metamorphosis? Okay. Metamorphosis is apparently a hazard. Okay, that's weird. Make the text tiny a little bit bigger. Color theme. Office cooler. Ooh. There's Sky. Handyman. I think I like office cooler. Phobia toggles. Huh. Huh. Monday. Clock in. Bed bugs. Bees. Hello.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay. Almost forgot. There we go. Black mold. Hello?
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Please hold.
Cockroaches. Homeowners with a cockroach infestation commonly report seeing droppings that appear similar to coffee grounds. good. Nope. Pull out.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like eek, 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 you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Please hold.
E. It's probably mice, right? I wouldn't expect it to be termites. Squeaky floorboards. No. There's no way it's ticks. Raccoon, maybe? Clattering. No. Mole. No. I'm gonna say it's mice.
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Please hold.
Okay. Go for it. No. Raccoon. Let's see the rubbish, the garbage cans. People biting humans. Spreading. Okay, there's too much music going on. Feces can contain deadly parasites which, if accidentally inhaled or ingested, can cause progressive neurological damage to humans or eventual death. Garbage spills, clattering sounds. Uh, huge piles of brown. Is it moles? I think he just thinks it's poop. I think it's moles. Pretty sure it's moles. Oh,
Twig
God.
Segment here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
What? Weird.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Too sick to do something.
Please hold.
Maybe ticks? Was commonly found in tall grass. This will often report symptoms of illness such as fevers, headaches, and chills. I think it's ticks. Accuracy 100%. Hell yeah. Quit before it's too late. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. Don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Daily coupon. Bug spray. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for HSH bug spray. HSH bug spray helps you keep those bugs where they belong, outside. Just one spray keeps insects at bay. Using a state-of-the-art chemical makeup, insects are repelled by the PetSafe scent. PetSafe scent. It will immediately seek the fresh air of the outdoors faster than you can shake a fly swatter at. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Buzz off. Keep up the great work, employee. Sick. Tuesday. Clock in.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Okay. New entries. Bat. Cute little guy. Huh. Hello.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Please hold.
Okay. Bed teeth. Carbon monoxide? Probably not carbon monoxide. No. Cellar growths. Common hob. Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. Little cutie. Tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. No, I don't think that's it. False beat. False beets are creatures with beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human's stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. Ugh. Fracture hob. Fracture hob is a subspecies of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the home they inhabit. They bear a false face. Pipe growth. Ugh. Often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit, and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. Pipe growths are known to make loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Stair slug. No. Pipe hob. Subspecies known for making homes inside tube-like structures such as pipes. No. Black mold. Appears frequently as small black spots. Homeowners with black mold infestations frequently report a musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. Also known to cause allergic reactions or breathing problems. I think this is black mold. Desk hob. Okay.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
Please hold.
That sounds like a hob. Common hob. Known for the tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. Generally only come out at night. Hobs cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested in a home. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. Okay, I think it's a common hob. Next caller.
Yo, Buzz Goober here. I've been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Okay. Not a real caller.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please!
Okay.
Please hold.
Crawling in the walls, teeth mark on my bedposts. No. It's a raccoon. Maybe not a raccoon. Is it mice again? Gnaw marks. I think it's mice again. Oh, got the caller instantly.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've
Okay.
sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Scratching or something. It's real quiet. Definitely some kind of pest in my walls. No visible damage or droppings.
Please hold. Common household hazard during cold seasons. Scratching or something. Banging, whistling sounds coming from pipes. I guess it could be frozen pipes.
No. Faint rustling sound coming from walls. Yeah, that kind of sounds like scratching. Set all kinds of traps, and I thought one worked for a while, but then I started hearing it again this week. Thankfully, I haven't seen any visible damage or droppings. I think this is carpenter ants. Oop, another call and real quick.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob.
What?
Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Please hold.
Okay. Going through my papers, taunting you with your organization skills. Is this a desk hob? Desk hobs are subspecies of hob that are known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. They regularly like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. They're physically similar to other hobs, but are generally much smaller and have raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. Desk hobs are not dangerous to humans if left unprovoked. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosing. Desk hobs cannot be removed once they nest. To prevent further danger, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave breadcrumbs on the desk each night before going to bed. It's a desk hob. You got a desk hob, buddy. 100% accuracy. Let's go. What is this? That looks like a nice house. Oh wow. 4 bed, 5 bath. What? Missing persons alert.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
A 6-foot person wearing a shrub or a bush with bare feet. Okay. Very strange. Mailbox. It's too late for you now. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. What? Attention call team. Our network team is migrating our back-end services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access in case the network goes down while you are on the phone with a client. You will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. Oh, God. I don't like that. Congratulations, your employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's coupon. Today's daily coupon is for used horseshoe. Our stock of used horseshoes are as reliable as they are rusty. 90% of our supply are verifiably forged from real iron. Supplies run out quickly, so stock up while you can. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. A great deal for Sure. Sure. Oh, sure. Got it. Keep up the great work, employee. Wednesday. Okay, so bat. Common report sounds of scratching or flapping at night and sightings of small dry pellet droppings. Bed bugs. Itchiness. Onset of rashes.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Okay. New entries. Boggart. Boggart's. Okay.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Please hold.
He's old. Boggart is the general term for a metamorphosed hob. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 or 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, and electrical outages. They frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Boggarts are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death. They also react very violently when seen by humans, but thankfully these instances are rare as they excel at staying hidden. I don't think it's a boggart, because she said it's almost as big as her dog. And she's seen it. False artifacts. False artifacts are seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. False artifacts, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. Oh my god. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, starvation can be a more pressing concern. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically moving the object out of one's home. HSH pest removal services should be called to come and remove the object. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. False rosebush. It's got little feet. False rosebushes are large plant-like creatures that most commonly take on the appearance of a red rosebush. In place of roots, these creatures have two small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with false rosebushes sometimes report missing pets or children. False rosebushes pose incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets as their diet consists of small mammals. They are known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face reduced risk as they cannot swallow whole anything larger than themselves. Lamp sprite. Lamp sprites are common subspecies of sprite that make their homes inside lamp fixtures. They're known for causing the lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Lamp sprites are not dangerous to humans unless provoked. Do not, under any circumstances, turn off the lamp or attempt to reach your hand inside the lamp when actively inhabited. Lamp sprites will leave on their own once the lamp of choice goes out on its own. At this point, they will attempt to seek out a new lamp. To prevent the lamp sprite from rehoming itself, ensure all household lamps are turned off until the expiration period. When the lamp sprite fails to find an active lamp, it will leave the home on its own. Memory wisp. Due to a clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. This issue will be corrected by the end of the month. Okay. Memory wisps are invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Memory wisps are not a danger to the physical health of humans. However, their ability to affect human memory can sometimes lead to household accidents or reckless activity. Okay, mirror nymph. Mirror nymphs are subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passersby. They are generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror as they beckon others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Mirror nymphs, although a nuisance, are not a direct danger to humans. Tea-sprite. Tea-sprites are subspecies of sprite that are known to feed off tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with tea-sprites often commonly report leaf-like droppings and sounds of fluttering in your kitchens. Tree sprites are not directly dangerous to humans, but they are known to spread various deadly diseases, including the fatal Fey flu. It should be removed as soon as possible. There's a little hissing. Toilet hob. Toilet hobs are subspecies of hob that are known for homing inside toilets. They bear false faces and have two separate clumps of wispy hair on each side of their heads. Like most hobs, they tend to clean their homes when they are active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. I'd take a toilet hob. Unicorn fungi. Unicorn fungi are a rare, horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. Unicorn fungi are not directly harmful to humans, but they can often lead to other household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. Whistling fungi. Whistling fungi are small mushroom-like growths that have many small holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with whistling fungi often report dissonant whistling coming from their walls. Wine sprite. Wine sprites are subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming wine. They are small, large-eyed, winged creatures with translucent skin that often appears red while they are feeding. They have a long proboscis that they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Wood secretions. Wood secretions are pink viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky pooling buildup. Wood secretions can be deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and human children away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet, candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion. Alright, something in the basement, almost as big as a dog, lurking just out of sight from the top of the stairs. And the steps creaking under its weight down there. Wait, there was a thing. It wasn't the stair slug, was it? No. Is it the raccoon? Frequent garbage spills are clattering sounds. No. There was something that specifically said creaking. Creaking. Creaking steps. What was it? Squeaky floorboards. No, it can't be that. She said she saw it. It was almost as big as her dog. What is it? It's not a gopher, I don't think. No. Cellar growths? No. Just out of sight. The steps creaking under its weight down. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. Doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to find out what it is. It's always lurking just out of sight from the top of the stairs. Lock the door since I can hear the steps creaking under its weight down there. What could it be? Hi, Graham. Homeowners infested with raccoons often report frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds at night. I don't know. No, it can't be a stair slug. I mean, the size is right, but like... No. She didn't say anything about slimy residue. Only about creaking. Squeaky floorboards. Not sure about this. Could be a raccoon. Ah. There's no way it's a boggart. That's way too big. Oh, man. I mean, the creaking steps make me want to say termites, but she said she's seen some kind of creature. It's like almost the size of her dog, so that's like... That would be a raccoon, right? Fuck. I'm gonna say raccoon. Hopefully it was a raccoon. I don't think I have any way of knowing if I was wrong or right. I don't know.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Please hold.
Okay, that's either... That could be a pipe growth. Pipe growths often grows slightly larger than pipes that inhabit. Will therefore clog the pipe until they remove it. Pipe growths are known to make loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat full meal. Yeah, could be. There's also pipe hob. No. From the bathroom faucet. Really weird noises. Yeah, that's a weird noise. Nasty smell. There's nothing about smell in this entry. musty smell. No, that doesn't make any noise, though. I think it's pipe growth. I think it's pipe growth. I think I've gotten everything right so far. Please don't let the network go down.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Please hold.
Oh, that's definitely a memory wisp. Inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Yep. Memory wisp, 100%. Hello?
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate.
No!
I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate.
Damn it!
You've been warned.
I got stuff wrong? Shit. There's probably a raccoon. Damn it. It was probably the thing I thought was a raccoon.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and, it didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber.
Oh.
Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
It wasn't a pipe growth. Oh, the smell was more important then, I guess. What was it? Ah, it was frozen pipes. Damn it. I should have looked at frozen
Hey,
pipes.
name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sawed, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
What the fuck are these? What are those calls? Ah, it was definitely frozen pipes, not a pipe growth. Damn it.
It's horrible. I followed your instructions, but it's not what you said it would be. I think it's angry at me. I hear it slithering this way.
Slithering? Oh no, it was a stair slug, wasn't it? fuck? It was a stair slug, wasn't it? Stairwells and basements. Ah, it was a stair slug.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like
Oh,
crazy.
that's bed teeth, for
Do I
sure.
need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
Please
That's
hold.
bed teeth. That's 100% bed teeth. Okay, well, I can't actually look at it, but I know that's bed teeth. Network error.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Okay, so it's good to see it's all working smooth. Yeah.
Please hold.
Alright, do I have access again? Because it's one of two things. Either it's either a fracture hob, cracks, or maybe it's peeling. It's either a fracture hob or it's termites. Peeling paint, small holes in the drywall, or squeaky floorboards. Alright. I think it's termites. I'm gonna say termites.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Ooh, that's a boggart. I correctly diagnosed he had a hob, and he didn't do the thing he's supposed to do to appease the hob. So the hob
Please hold.
metamorphosed into a boggart, and the boggart is now causing electric outages. Okay. I got 66.6 repeating percent accuracy. It's not 100%, but you know, could be worse. What is this? Science mysteries. Mystery of mice.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly
Smart
discovered
mouse.
species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
What?
With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen. What do
What
you
the
think?
fuck?
Is this a wonder of evolution?
What?
Or are we just hearing things that aren't there?
What
Do
is...
mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
What? Smart mice? Okay. Introducing our new office pet. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. Excited to introduce all of you our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Note, please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and his scheduled feeding times. Cat!
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information.
Oh.
Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
What? Why are you speaking like that? New entries available. Attic gnome. Attic gnomes are subspecies of gnome. Okay.
I think the map is something wrong with our faucet.
Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's gotta be something wrong with the water, 'cause we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
That's a false beat. That's a false beat.
Please hold.
That's a false beat. I'm gonna read these other entries though. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings, or a surplus of dust coming out from their ventilation systems. Attic gnomes' feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. However, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particulates into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. They are very easily frightened. Okay. Cellar grotto. Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, high humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Huh. Fey Feast. Feasts are mid to large sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. Fey feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests such as cockroaches or carpenter ants. Fey flu. Fey flu is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household fey. Symptoms of fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores, and blooming. Fey flu is rarely fatal, but it can have long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Long-term symptoms commonly include dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. Whoa. This guy is definitely... He ate a false beat, for sure. Known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human's stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of a human's life. Yes. Floor roots. Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. Floor roots grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly, they are a known strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. Removal should be a priority in family households. Floor roots require something to wrap around before they will cease their growth, so it is advised to acquire dolls or similar human-shaped facsimile to give them a safer alternative. Place the dolls in the affected room and leave the roots alone for the night. By morning, the dolls and roots should be gone, and the room safe to inhabit once more. Make any repairs to the floor as needed, or utilize HSH's home repair services. Okay. The Horde. The Horde is an invisible odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. The Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that can be introduced by the Horde's presence. Once introduced to a home, the Horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at the first sign of the Horde's presence to make the relocation process go over more smoothly. To prevent the Horde from gathering in one's home, It is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible as to not attract the horde's attention. The introduction of a hob to the household can often assist in this process. Laundry gnome. Look at that little guy. He's so cute. Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick fiber-like fur. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machines and missing socks. Laundry gnomes pose no direct threat to humans, though their lifestyles often lead to broken washing machines or dryers, which can occasionally cause small floods. Water damage can lead to further problems in a home, and as such, laundry gnomes should not be left to their own devices. Okay. Night gnome. Oh, there he is, staring through the window. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Night gnomes are not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled by their presence. Night wisp. Night wisps are a subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Night wisps are not dangerous to humans unless listened to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions. Night wisp will move on to other homes after a week or so if they are ignored constantly. It is advised to drown out their whispers with music or wear sleeping masks to prevent sleep disruption. Okay. Portal. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners. Discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. They can additionally cause drafts and introduce heating problems to a home. Portals should be sealed shut with wooden planks, bricks, or other common building materials. The seal should be airtight as to not allow for anything to come inside the home. It is advised to utilize HSH's home security services to ensure portals are sealed safely. Seedling. So many yawns today. Seedlings are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Though their weed-killing lifestyles can make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. Jesus. Travel gnome. There's the little guy, he's in there. Travel gnomes are a highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow unabated. Okay. Well, this guy ate a false beet. What's the treatment for false beat? False beats only find themselves guarding this grow beets. If you do not wish to contend with false beats, it is advised to avoid growing beets. A swallowed false beet cannot be removed without killing its host. Ooh.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so
hello, Brandon.
send somebody
Thank you
or
for the
do
5
something
bucks.
about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
That's one of
Please hold.
that's the gnome guy, right? That's a night gnome, right? Night gnome? Night gnome. Tendency to enter the sleep quarters of humans and watch them while they sleep. Often report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Yeah. It's a night gnome. You got a night gnome, lady. Night gnome. It wasn't a bogger, right? Because they also watch people sleep. No. No. It didn't react violently when she saw it. It's a night gnome. It was a night gnome.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Oh. That's an attic gnome.
Please hold.
That's an attic gnome. Who's calling?
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Concerned about
Please
bees and
hold.
wasps and stuff. Well, it's not bad teeth. No. Is it the Roots thing? Is it Floor Roots? No, he's missing. He's not dead. Wait. Buzzing sounds. It's a false artifact. And the kid's missing. Only heard by very young human children or small animals. Yep. It's a false artifact. That kid is gone.
Hi. I'm concerned, somewhat, about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Please hold.
Is that a fracture hop? Do they like cheese? It is advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese each night before going to bed. Yeah, it's fracture hob. Fracture hob eat cheese.
Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to... too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean?
What are these calls?
Orange drink to feed my brew. Second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
What the fuck? What is with these calls? Gub rubber? That hydrating OJ. Yeah, orange drink. And the greaser cheese. Oh no, does that mean the network's down?
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and found my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Did he have a Fey flute?
Please hold.
Shit. Yeah. Well... I'm just gonna say Fayflu, because, I can't read anything else. No idea if that was correct. Let's back up.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Please hold.
Hang on. Eye discoloration. Yeah, it was Fayflu, wasn't it? Alright. Holes in his house. In his... Oh, is it the freaking floor roots? Yeah. I think this is floor roots. Because pet's gone. Floor roots.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there.
That's a travel hop or a travel gnome.
Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Back from vacation, the house is already turned in. Yes.
Please hold.
It's travel gnome, right? Highly invasive species of gnome known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new home, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. It's a travel gnome. You got a travel gnome, lady. Gotta take care of that. that travel nomad there. He's in there. He's hiding. Bloop. Hello?
Well, I got good news and bad news. Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so, thanks for that. Good news is I found Goblin. She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something, so I'm taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
Oh. Wait. Oh! It was a unicorn fungi.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Please hold.
It's old. So that could be a cellar growth. So dripping or stretching or strange glows coming from the cellar. Smells like a damn sewer. Well, this doesn't talk about smell. Could it be cellar grotto? Bad smell. Higher humidity. Let's go with the cellar grotto. .88889% accuracy. Okay. Don't come to the hole. The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It is not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Okay. Regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come into work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. Okay. Well, dang. I gotta work the weekend. Man. Lock in. We gonna get a call from Carol? Hello? Ring ring. There we go. Carol? Yep, he's Carol.
Hello. Supervisor Carroll here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have
What?
updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
What? Those of us above and below the soil? What the fuck does that mean? Animation. Ew. What is that? Animations are any miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. Okay. Hello?
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume.
What?
So tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Please hold.
Please hold. Homeowners with animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night and missing or stolen household objects. Animations are usually not directly dangerous to humans and will ignore them entirely as they go about their business, but their presence in a household may indicate the interest of other potentially dangerous parties. Closet labyrinth. Closet labyrinths are large twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside of the closets or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners, or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sounds of distant cries coming from their closet. Closet labyrinths are incredibly easy to get lost in by design and can prove especially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk, or rare spices on their person. They are otherwise harmless to those who do not enter their domain. If a closet labyrinth is discovered, it is advised to lock or blockade the entrance to prevent accidental entry and diminish the lure of the labyrinth's hidden riches. If it is absolutely vital a closet labyrinth be removed from a home, it is advised to utilize HSH's labyrinth removal team. Dreamweaver. Oh god. Dreamweavers are large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They also are known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will only move into a household if no other spiders are present. Dreamweavers are parasitic in nature and feed off the dreams of humans while they sleep. While this does not cause any direct harm to humans, it can lead to increased anxiety, and the large webs they weave can often trap dust, pets, and children, causing further complications. To remove a dreamweaver from a household, homeowners should refrain from sleeping for as long as possible in order to starve the creature and encourage it to find a new home. Dreamweavers will often attempt to induce sleep by ensnaring homeowners and injecting them with a sleep-inducing venom. Do not let them do this. Oh god. That sounds awful. False flower. False flowers are long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common houseplants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. False flowers are harmless if left to their own devices. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they will often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical known to cause blindness or loss of sight. Oh gosh. False flowers are not to be disturbed once they've taken root. Water regularly and try not to notice their presence. Ignore their singing. Oh god. Kobold! Kobold! Kobolds are 5-foot tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets and make them their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Kobolds are harmless to humans until they are discovered, at which point they will often lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. If discovered, kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads out from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter Kobold's domain. Okay. Rain nymph. Rain nymphs are a subspecies of nymph that are most active during rainstorms. They are faint humanoids with a glow in their eyes. They often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. Homeowners afflicted with rain nymphs often report flooding. The floods rain nymphs cause can lead to water damage, which can be both costly and dangerous to a home. Rain nymphs are very preventable in that their pleas to be let inside can simply be ignored. It is advised to stay away from doors and windows during rainstorms to avoid having to endure rain nymphs' various temptations and threats. Soap Sprite. Soap sprites are subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. They frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap, in order to feed off the hands that use them. They secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meals. Soap sprites, despite their bacteria-eating lifestyle, are frequently known to spread deadly diseases such as the Fey flu to humans who handle them, making them a serious household hazard. Oh. Soap sprites are easy to remove and dispose of by way of tongs or other grabbing utensils. Identifying soap sprites can be difficult, so it is recommended to not keep any bars of soap in the household to ensure they can be identified and removed as soon as possible. Sprig tree. Sprig trees are rapidly growing tree-like organisms that takes root in the human body. They are known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They are known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. Sprig trees are incredibly deadly to those infected and will result in death once they've reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it is growing in an indoor location is at risk of injury or death from the structural damage that will occur as it grows. There's no cure for a sprig tree. The infected individual should be quarantined while any others occupying the household should vacate the premises immediately. Do not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from them under any under any circumstance. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral service as needed for the affected individual. Ooh. It's, yeah, this lady's got a sprig tree. Well, her teenager's dead. Sprig vines. Sprig vines are rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits. They are often a sign that a spriggan has been provoked. Sprig vines are not dangerous on their own and can be cut through with common gardening tools. However, their tendency to block exits can create struggles when needing to exit the house in a hurry, such in the case of floods, fires, or a spriggan in pursuit. Sprig vines will continue to grow so long as the spriggan that made them desires it. It is advised to vacate and rehome as soon as possible. Trash gnome! Trash gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes, and large gaping mouths. Look at that little guy. He's so cute. They are known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners with trash gnomes often report the smell of rotten eggs, finding large clumps of fur throughout the house, tipped garbage cans, and loud crunching sounds at night. Trash gnomes are highly territorial once homed. While their bite is not fatal, it can often lead to inconvenient and painful circumstances, such as the loss of a finger or nose, while attempting to discard trash or remove a trash bag from the receptacle. They are also capable of spreading deadly diseases to humans, such as rabies or tetanus. Oh God. To prevent a trash gnome from homing inside your trash, it is recommended to not let trash in the home be idle for more than a day or two, as their noses are highly sensitive to the smell. To remove a trash dump permanently, it is highly advised to utilize HSH's pest removal services. Okay. Well, this lady has a sprig tree. We got ads. Oh. Hello?
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Please hold.
Clattering noises in the kitchen at night. And it's spotless. Clattering noises. Place looks spotless. I don't remember what this guy's problem was before. Oh, last week. I wasn't working last week. Okay. Clattering noises at night. Okay. Missing or stolen household objects. That is not part of what his complaints are. um... Could be a hob. Could be a common hob. No, it's not a night gnome. Clapping sounds from the kitchen. Okay, it's not a raccoon. I'm thinking it's just a common hob. Could be a pipe hob. I'm just gonna go with common hob. Hopefully that's correct.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
In the greenhouse. I know what this is.
Please hold.
This is, what is it? The flower? It's not the seedling. What is it? False flower? Yeah, it's a false flower. Hello?
Hey, Flipper here. I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean? I mean, I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Okay.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
What the fuck? She took care of it. Scary. Oh no, network's down.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house.
Oh, It's a lamp
Someone
sprite.
come find this thing and get it out of my house.
It's a lamp
Please
sprite.
hold.
I don't think I can... Yeah. It's a lamp sprite. Network broken. Hello?
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
Tendrils.
Please hold.
I mean, that one's gotta be the floor roots, right? Yeah. I have no idea what else it would be. Yeah, that's floor roots. Hello?
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Help get me back, please.
Please hold.
This is a mirror nymph, isn't it? Report not being able to recognize their own face. Yeah. This is a mirror nymph. Affected homeowners can restore their likeness by catching the mirror nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron implement. Oh.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
This is the Horde, isn't it?
Please hold.
Rotten food, used syringes, rusty metal. Yeah, this is the Horde. like the obvious stuff. It's nice when I get the obvious stuff.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
Please hold.
This is the night wisp, isn't it? Bright floating lights, known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Sleep disruption, yeah. Yeah, I think this is a night wisp. Hello?
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it. Yeah, I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
Please hold.
Oh, that's a portal, isn't it? Strong desire to enter. Cold drafts. Door-shaped opening. Yeah, this is a portal. Don't go through it, lady. Hello?
This might, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom. I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tentacles or, tendrils or, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. It's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Take the leap, see what's on the other side of the door. No, that's a bad thing. It's dangerous. Too freaking big to have gone down the drain, so it's still gotta be hiding in here. Checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. I can see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tendricles or, tendrils or, whatever. Squid or something in my bathroom.
Please hold.
Soap sprite? You think it's a soap sprite? I think it might be a soap sprite. But I'm not sure. Something slithering under the sink with its, little tendricles. could be a soap sprite. Doesn't say if anything about it having tentacles. True. But, like, the only thing that I think I've read that specifically says, like, tendrils is, I think, the floor roots. I don't think it's floor roots, because it doesn't sound like that. Too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Okay, so it's not a pipe hob. The only thing I can think of is a soap sprite. Could the tentacles be wisps of hair? And it's a toilet hob? No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna go with soap sprite. Oh, it was a soap sprite. Hell yeah. Accuracy 100%. Let's go. is this? Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. This guide will show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Supplies. As with any hiking trail, you want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. Make sure to bring hiking boots, okay? Makes sense. Water bottle, makes sense. Iron sword? What? Why? Climbing gloves. Okay. Have access to all of these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. The trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. Be sure to stop and read the info signs littered along the trail. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you are in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. What? As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. What? Enter the cave. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Follow the lights. Do not stray. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. What the fuck? Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. You made it. Now enjoy the view. I found the video extremely helpful. Yeah. Now we know exactly what to do when we go to Thunder Peak. This address is no longer active. Hello, if you are receiving this email, it's because you have been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer an employee here at Home Safety Hotline. As of 4/30/1996, this address will be shut down and will no longer be able to send or receive email messages. If you still need support from HSH, please email us at support@hsh.mail. Thank you. Okay. Daily coupon. Hag hide. What? Fresh hag hide. Sourced cruelty-free from the perished and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality hag hides you'll find, this month only. We'll even throw in an iron wall mount, free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Haglin for deals. The fuck? Okay. The discount code is so funny. Yeah, they've been funny. Clock in. Carol.
Hark, employee. Lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
What? What? What does that mean? Soon thy time in the soil arriveth? Prepare thy body? Okay. I'm scared. Autumn leaves. Autumn leaves are vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn leaves often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. Pheromones autumn leaves released in the air, while not toxic, can often cause household accidents thanks to their blissful dizzying effects.
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping
Posture
around
check.
sometimes when the house is quiet.
Okay.
Tell me,
And
what
hydrate.
to do to get rid of this thing? Because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Yeah. Well, I'm sitting up straight. I'll take a sip. Okay. Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. And a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor.
Please hold.
Okay. So it could be a bat. But I don't think it's a bat. I think it's... a wine spray. Large-eyed winged creatures. Broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Yeah. Alright, well, let's look over our new stuff. Bed hag. Bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatuses. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of a heavy weight on their chest at night. Bed hags are not dangerous to most healthy human adults, but small children and humans suffering from breathing problems, such as asthma, oh, that's me, may be adversely affected by their presence. Bed hags are known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing shortness of breath and sometimes sleep paralysis. That sounds like sleep apnea. Oh yeah, that's creepy. What do the autumn vines sound like? Okay. So carbon monoxide and the autumn leaves sound like they have similar symptoms. Dorcha. What is a Dorcha? Dorcha is the one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorcha commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They may also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Dorcha will deliver that which it seeks. There's no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless to humans it does not seek. Solution: to be sought by Dorcha, it is to be found by Dorcha. So to be sought by Dorcha is to be found by Dorcha. If you or a loved one are sought by Dorcha, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance. Oh God, that is terrifying. Leprechaun. What the heck? You just squatting there? Leprechauns are small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. I'll pass on my hag skin unless it keeps other hags away. Yeah. Did you see how expensive the hag skin was? It was so expensive. Even with the discount, it was like over $700. Hey, Dark. How's it going? I'm doing good. I think I'm on Saturday, which means I have this day and one more day left. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances if they are not properly protected. Additionally, leprechauns can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic medical implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. Solution: leprechauns will move on to other feeding grounds on their own once they run out of food, but more proactive means of removal require physical capture. If immediate removal is desired, it is recommended to utilize professional help via HSH's pest control services. What is this game? This is Home Safety Hotline. So I am a hotline worker who takes calls from people who have things going on in their homes, and they want to know what's going on, and I give them the information on the hazards. Basically, I diagnose what their issue is, and then I send them information on what the hazard is. And the hazards can be a lot of things. It can be something as simple as like a little bat infestation. It can be black mold. It can be bed teeth. You get bed teeth. It can be a fracture hob. It could be a little trash gnome. Could be a trash gnome. Could be a lot of things. And I just have to listen to their call from what they tell me and see and figure out what it is. Neighbor's doorway. Weird creature stuff? Yeah. Neighbors' doorways are door-frame-like structures that can often appear in basements or cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. What the hell is parallelism? Could be a friendly Gorch. It's Dorcha. Dorcha, not Gorcha. Dorcha. To be sought by Dorcha is to be found by Dorcha. What was I looking at? Neighbor's doorway. Neighbors' doorways do not cause any direct harm to humans, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activities, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. Neighbors' doorways are tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering the parallel activity. It is advised to utilize HSH's doorway removal services. One can prevent neighbors' doorways from occurring by practicing mindfulness and not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for alternate life paths. Puka! Oh god, that's terrifying. Pukas are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of a household pet. That's where you're the professional here, Benny. Yeah. They're known for their tendency to replace common pets such as dogs or cats and live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pest and disease hazards within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded bodies should be found and removed immediately. Solution. Pukas can be encouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to their activities. Pukas thrive on the attention they receive from frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them, and make attempts to ignore their presence whenever possible. Reanimation. Oh. Reanimations are any deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being tracked inside the home, and large holes in the ground appearing near or around the home. Reanimations are capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous diseases and parasites deadly to humans, so close proximity or contact should be avoided at all costs. They are also commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners and are incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Oh god. Reanimation's pursuit is slow but relentless, so relocation is not necessary or advisable. It is advised to contact any friends, neighbors, or strangers the homeowner may have recently slighted and make peace or bargain. Oh. Spriggan. Spriggans are small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. They are seen rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. They are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes and the feeling that the trees are watching them. Danger. Spriggans are incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree within the affected individual. Spriggans cannot be persuaded to leave the home once provoked, however one can take precautions to prevent provoking a spriggan. Refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not ever kill or hunt wildlife within view of your home. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetable that may grow on your property. Consider making offers of water each night left in a clean dish on your porch. This is Trolls. Oh, look at that guy. Trolls are giant 12-foot tall nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen in the home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled, thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceiling of most homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. An active troll will leave by morning once it has secured its bounty. It is recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights to prevent further break-ins. Warlock Remnant. Warlock remnants are a residual presence often left by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own, the sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures in reflective surfaces. Warlock remnants, while a hostile presence, are mere echoes of their former selves, and are generally harmless. Their ability to manipulate small household objects can prove hazardous to less cautious homeowners, however. Homeowners can purge the remnant from their home with the use of a Seelie stone, but the journey to retrieve one is both long and perilous and not recommended. If a warlock remnant proves sufficiently hazardous or inconvenient, it is highly recommended for homeowners to simply relocate. Okay. Alright. This is a wine sprite. Because, small, large-eyed winged creatures. It's, flapping around. And her wines are broken into broken bottles, broken glasses, and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Wine sprite. Alright. Now we wait for our next call. Hello?
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it. I had to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Oh. I think I know what this is.
Please hold.
This is wood secretions. Wood secretions are a pink, viscous, liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky, pooling buildup. Wood secretions can be deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and children away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odor stinks to her, will be interpreted as a sweet candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion. The kids are overly interested. It smells like candy to them. So it stinks to her, but it smells like candy to them. Yeah, this is wood secretions. Nope, another call. Hello?
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Is this the Spriggan?
Please hold.
Those are questions for a Spriggan. Small green humanoids with leaf-like coating. They are rarely seen in households and reside primarily in trees. Feeling that the trees are watching them. Something's watching me. Moving around in the trees. Know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. Please ask me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something. Yeah, this is Spriggan. Easy. Easy peasy.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
She sounds blissful. And she's talking about leaves growing around the
Please
house.
hold.
So I'm thinking this is autumn vines. Doesn't like the way the leaves move around and the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Yeah. Slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. She sounds blissful as fuck. That is autumn vines.
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
What?
Please hold.
Is this, is this the neighbor's doorway? Altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. I'm thinking it's neighbor's doorway. But could be something else. Feelings of immense dread. It doesn't sound like she has feelings of dread. No. It could be Memory Wisp. No, I think it's a neighbor's doorway. I'm gonna go with neighbor's doorway.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs
rotten
coming from my
eggs.
dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big, too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house. Because who knows how big this thing is? I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
Rotten
Please
eggs. I
hold.
remember reading something about rotten eggs. What was it? No. There was something about rotten eggs. Some creature. No. What was it? what was the one with rotten eggs? I distinctly remember reading it. Smell of rotten eggs. Trash gnome. Clumps of fur throughout that tip garbage and loud crunching sounds at night. Could be trash gnome, because of the rotten egg smell. But pile of stuff on the could be the Fae Feast as well. I think I'm gonna go with trash gnome because of the rotten eggs. Trash gnome. Hope that was right. Hello?
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Itchy kids with nightmares.
Please hold.
Could be a Dreamweaver? Potentially? I think there was something else that gave people bad dreams. It's not bed. Can't be bed teeth, because he said he's scrubbed the shit out of the sheets and stuff. Bedbugs have developed a resistance to the majority of common pesticides. It could be bedbugs. But I feel like the nightmares is also an indicator. No, it can't be house spider because of the pesticides. I'm thinking bed bugs. I'm just gonna say bed bugs. God, I hope it was bed bugs. Hello?
Okay, you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Teeth hurt.
Please hold.
This could be leprechaun. cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic medical implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. Braces. Cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances if not properly protected. This could be a leprechaun. Yeah, I don't know what else it could be. No. I'm gonna go with leprechaun. Hopefully that was it. Hello?
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside.
That's a troll.
I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
That's a troll.
Please hold.
That is a troll. Most assuredly. Missing clothes, shrill sounds of air escape in the middle of the night. UV lights to prevent future break-ins. He did bright lights, but not UV lights. Hello?
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Please hold.
That's a tea sprite, for sure. Okay, well, we're going with tea sprite. Network down. Is the network still down?
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time.
Oh.
I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Bed hag. Bed hag.
Please hold.
Oh boy. This is bed hag. This is definitely hazardous for those kids. They got the asthma.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is
Is
coming
that
from.
whistling fungi?
Please hold.
Yeah. Whistling fungi. Oh boy. If you ever hear whistling fungi ever sing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately and do not return for any reason. Otherwise, whistling fungi can be removed with common weed killers or by utilizing HSH's fungal removal services. Prevent a whistling fungi infestation. Ensure there are no open cracks in your home. Yeah, that's a whistling fungi. Get out of there, lady! Your house is gonna fall down.
The pile keeps growing. Tell me how to get rid of it. The instructions you sent didn't work and it smells so foul. I'm hearing angry voices coming from the walls. They keep telling me to eat it. Please, I don't want to eat it. Don't make me eat.
Oh god. Oh god. I was wrong. It was a fae feast. It was a fae feast, not a trash gnome. Well, got that wrong. Hello?
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Please hold.
That's a puka, isn't it? Yeah. Puppy's been acting up. Something smells rotten. Yeah, it's Puka. Hello? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I only missed that one. One more day. Entry browser. Oh. Congratulations, Employee 036. We are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension, assuming you pass the trial. The soil is fertile. Keep up the great work and thanks for working through the weekend. What the fuck? Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is Glamour Stone. When you're simply too tired to concentrate or if you just want to look your best without the stress, our Glamour Stones are here to put you at ease. With our patented protective seal, our Glamour Stones have a 99.9% reliability rating. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Wham glam, thank you, ma'am. Okay. It's $1,300 with the discount. What do you do with a Glamour Stone? What the heck? Time to work. Sunday. I better be getting time and a half. Oh, what the hell? The trial hath begun? What? Is it Carol? What? We are many, we are above. We are followers of our queen. What are we?
Please hold.
Bees? Oh, it's a knowledge test. I'm not living yet, I clatter. I'm small, I'm weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I?
Please hold.
Is that a... animation? forge ahead. I am the beggar, I'm the quencher of the dry. I'm friend to the water of the sky. What am I?
Please
Oh,
hold.
that's a rain nymph? I can't even look at the description anymore. This is not an open book test. Press on, employee. Okay. This is not an open book test. I don't like that. In the harbinger of death, and the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I? Oh. What the fuck? Oh god, I don't... This one I'm not sure
Please
about.
hold.
Harbinger of death. Bringer of pestilence. Forever the nuisance. What am I? Is it ticks? Or is it fly? Housefly. You know what? It's a housefly. Rejoice. Hello? Seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. What am I?
Please
Oh, I know what
hold.
that one is. That's Closet Labyrinth. Expand thy mind. Okay. How many of these are there? We are companions of the garden. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we?
Please hold.
Ooh. Is it the, what is it? The seedling? I think it's the seedling. Let go thy stilted soul. Hello? Is he a mole person? I am the dancer, I'm the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and careless light. What am I? What? What the fuck is that? I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and careless light.
Please hold.
What? I have no idea what that is. Consume the weak and the reckless. What is this? This one I've got no clue. What the fuck? Consume the weak and the reckless. Dancer, bringer of destruction. What the fuck? Oh my god. I have no idea. Is it false rosebush? Jesus. I'm just gonna go false rosebush. think. That's gotta be wrong. Descend. There's no way that was right. I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. Oh, that's the Dorcha.
Please hold.
That's Dorcha.
Hello.
Oh God.
Supervisor Carol here.
What happened to her eyes?
We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion. Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
What the fuck?
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
What? Are you Carol?
Congratulations. All hail our new junior supervisor!
I'm a junior supervisor. What? What is this shit? Oh. Okay. Do I get to see how well I did? Oh, it didn't even tell me how accurate I was that last day. Well, I did it. I completed the game. Art book. Oh. Oh, wow. Whole story about this stuff. Wow. Cool. The whole art book. Post dissent manipulations available after promotion. Oh. Always display accuracy. Add button to skip call wait time. Sure. Cool. Alright. Well. I think, I finished the game, so I think that's good. I think that's good for tonight. We got the game done. Anyway, thanks for joining me tonight, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. There's a lot of reading. A lot of reading. Yeah, I won't be continuing Wolfenstein Youngblood because I did not enjoy myself on Tuesday. It was not the game I was expecting, and I didn't like that. So, we're just gonna move on from it, and I'll see what I can do next Tuesday. But, until then, I hope you guys enjoyed. Where should I send y'all? There's a proxy. There's a space fish. She's playing Marvel Rivals. There's a core playing VR chat. You know, let's raid proxy. Through the there we go. Alright. Proxy's playing Elden Ring, looks like. Alright. There we go. Okie dokie, guys. Thanks for being here tonight. As always, I appreciate the support. Really do hope you enjoyed. I liked this game. I liked this game a lot. I'm glad I picked it up. But, that is it for tonight. I will be back on Tuesday. No idea what I'm gonna play. I'll have to figure something out. I'll have to take a look at the old library. The old library. But, in the meantime, you guys have a good one. Send proxy my love. Don't let it get lost on you right there. And, have a good one, guys. I will see you all next time. Peace.